high above the clouds on a lonely mountain peak, lived a young eagle named Aero, quietly dreaming of a sky he feared to enter. Every day, Aero watched his brothers and sisters soar through the endless sky, wishing he had the courage to join them. But deep inside, fear whispered that he was too weak, too small, and simply not meant to fly. One quiet morning, a proud black crow landed beside him, carrying words that would test Aero's belief in himself. The crow laughed and said, "You'll never fly." Those cruel words echoed louder than Aero's own dreams. Soon, doubt filled Aero's heart, and the dream of flying slowly faded behind fear. Days turned into weeks, and while others soared freely, Aero remained on the same lonely cliff. Choosing safety felt easier than risking failure, but every sunrise reminded him of the life he was missing. Then one afternoon, dark storm clouds rolled across the mountain, changing everything in a single moment. As fierce winds howled through the cliffs, a tiny rabbit cried for help, and Aero knew a choice had to be made. The storm grew stronger. The rabbit was trapped, and no one else could reach it in time. Aero looked into the endless valley. Fear whispered, "You'll fall if you jump." Then a quiet voice inside him asked, "But what if you fly instead?" For the first time, Aero opened his wings, not with fear, but with hope. Taking a deep breath, he leaped from the cliff, trusting courage over doubt. For a terrifying moment, Aero fell through the storm, believing he had made a mistake. Then the wind embraced his wings, lifting him higher than he had ever imagined. At last, Aero wasn't falling anymore. He was flying with confidence and freedom. With fearless determination, Aero reached the frightened rabbit just in time to save it. As the sun returned, Aero finally realized that believing in himself changed everything. Aero landed safely, and the grateful rabbit smiled. In that moment, fear no longer controlled his heart. The crow returned in silence, realizing that courage had proven every cruel word wrong. Aero didn't seek revenge. Sometimes quiet confidence speaks louder than any argument. The sky that once filled him with fear had become a place of endless possibilities. With every beat of his wings, Aero discovered the freedom that comes from believing in yourself. Now, Aero inspired young eaglets to chase their dreams without letting fear decide their future. He told them, "Believe in yourself first, and your wings will find the wind." Higher than ever before, Aero realized that his greatest victory was over his own doubt. Every challenge became a reminder that courage begins the moment you trust yourself. Remember, the only limits that truly exist are the ones you accept. Never doubt yourself.